Welcome back to another episode of yours truly, Trisha. Today I'm talking to you about a topic that actually I get asked quite often, and it's, would I go back to my corporate job? The short answer is no, but I'll tell you a little bit about it and why. And there are some days where actually, it crosses my mind, and there are things that I miss about being in the corporate world. But yeah, I don't know if I could go back because I really love the freedom of being my own boss and owning my own time. And I love that I can pick up the girls as I please, that I can, that I'm just my own boss, basically. A lot of you have asked also what I did in the corporate world. And I think, a few episodes back, I did share that, I worked in marketing for sports supplements and also did pharmaceutical advertising. And then my last corporate gig was in pharmaceutical sales. I was there for 13 years at GlaxoSmithKline. And it was a great job. I actually really loved it. I was in downtown Toronto. I had an awesome team. I had so many perks. I had a company car, phone, a company credit card, all the good stuff. And yeah, so when I said I was going to talk about things that I miss, I think it's just that it's the perks of, the car and the gas and the cell phone. And also just the having a team. Sometimes entrepreneurship is lonely, and I'm alone working all day, and then the day goes by and I'm like, oh my God, like it's already time to pick up the girls. So yes, I miss the social aspect of being in the corporate world. I also miss the steady income 100%. There are days where I think, okay, like it would be nice to have that security and that stability with a paycheck coming in every 2 weeks. However, with that said, it was a sales job, so I know I have it in me to be, driven to reach my goals and to pivot when I need to. So I think as an entrepreneur, I often have to pivot, and I also have to think about, how can I continue to evolve, and how can I continue to challenge myself and look for new opportunities. Corporate job. Have I been asked to go back? Yes. And the answer was still no. And even with a very, I guess, impressive salary, it would be it would be a really hard transition for me, because I think I had a taste of entrepreneurship, and I don't know if I could let that go. I'm not going to say that I'll never go back, because who knows what the next chapter holds, and I'm always open. I think that's the key to life, really, is just always being open to opportunities and being open to things. And if you're open, sometimes amazing things land in your lap. So the short answer is no, but yes, I miss a lot of things about the corporate world, and who knows, maybe I'll be back there. Talking about, taking the leap, and if there's someone out there listening that's, thinking about, taking that leap of faith and going to be their own boss, I think the most important thing is to have a plan, talk to your partner, and also just, don't rush yourself. And, sometimes it's okay to make it a slower transition. I did that. I was still at my company while I was doing the content creation on the side. And I did that for quite some time before I actually fully took the leap. So I'd also say talk to friends, and, yeah, don't rush yourself. And it's okay. I think for me, when I made the decision, I also told myself that I can always go back, and that doesn't change. So always know that you can try, and if it doesn't work out, you can always go back, because there's always going to be a job out there for you. Hope that helps, and thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next episode.